Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and this is your first trimester prenatal legs and butt workout. So while this workout is specific to the first trimester, and I am in my first trimester, it is safe for your second and third trimester as well. Just make sure that you have been cleared by a doctor for exercise during pregnancy before you do this and or any other workout video. Also make sure that you're listening to your body, monitoring your heart rate, and staying hydrated. All you need for this workout is a set of light dumbbells. If you don't have them, don't worry, you can do it without, and a mat. You also might want to have a chair handy if you need it for balance. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start just on your feet, just marching. Make sure your dumbbells, if you have them, are out of the way. Roll through those shoulders. We'll just get a quick little warm up through the lower body, rolling forward. I know, rolling the shoulders too, but we all need that, right? And then let's just do some little taps side to side, opening up the hips. Make sure that we are turning through the knees and the hips, not just the torso. Really important for pregnancy. We can do some stretches across. Again, we're not gonna work our upper body, but always good to get that movement, especially maybe if we've had a long day sitting at work or in our cars. Reach it over. So a few notes about the first trimester. Again, it is a time where you can do a lot of the same workouts that you have been doing if you have been working out. So feel free, if you have been doing other workouts on my channel, let's roll through our back. You can keep doing that just with a few modifications. You, first of all, just want to make sure that you're monitoring your heart rate. So a good way to think of it, roll it down, grab, roll those shoulders, is just take it to the other side. One more each way. On a scale of 1 to 10, trying to get your heart rate no higher than maybe a 6 or a 7. Bring it up, and let's just do a little squat and a reach. So that would be your heart is pumping just a little bit, but you could still hold a conversation. You're not gonna be so out of breath that you can't talk. And again, that threshold is gonna be a little bit different for everybody. That's why we used to give a number and say maybe 130, 140 beats per minute, but that's gonna be different for me than it is for you. So now we just say 1 to 10, 6 or 7, listen to your body. If you need a break, let's take it side to side. Just kind of lean into those hips, side lunge. If you need a break, take a break, hip pause. We're gonna keep it pretty short today, just targeting that lower body. These are muscles that we really need to work during pregnancy to prepare us for delivery, right? Core, lower body, and then working our upper body for once the baby is here. All that holding, feeding, changing, and then just tap it back. Just drop it down. You don't have to go super deep. Just kind of open up the hips. You can even just do a stretch. It doesn't have to be a lunge. 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So we're gonna keep it pretty basic with a few little add-ons. If you want, I have a chair over here. You can use the chair, I'll show you, for a little bit of balance on some exercises and for form, especially if you're newer to exercise, it is helpful with those squats and those lunges to have it. So if you have it, you could also use the couch or, you know, a stool or something that's about that high, like mine in the back there. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells. Make sure you bend your knees to do it. And we're gonna start with your very basic squat, right? We love this exercise, really functional. So if you have the dumbbells down by your side, roll the shoulders back, and then just sit like you're sitting in a chair. So this is where the chair is really helpful. If you're used to squats, you can keep it there. If you want to have the chair, it's very helpful just to know exactly where you need to go. I actually would say go ahead and sit all the way down because that gets you about as low as you need to go. You know, it's tempting just to kind of go here, but if you can get lower, you get more of the glutes and hamstrings. That's the back of the legs. Breathe. So we're gonna do a little add-on. I'm gonna show you from here. If you want, little lift up to the side. So flex that foot, squeeze. It's just going to engage our outer thighs and our hips. If that puts you too off balance, then just stay right where you are with the squat. But if you want to add that little lift to the side, you can. Still sitting low, might be burning, right? We love that. Last 4, lift, 3, 2, 1 more, and relax, tap it out. Whew. So let's isolate those outer thighs. You can do it standing, or you can grab the back of the chair or even the wall to give you a little bit of balance. Just one of your dumbbells, and we're just gonna go up to the side. So if you don't have a chair, you can grab the wall or back of the couch or countertop, whatever you have available to you, or just balance from here. Pull that core in tight, flex the foot. We're just lifting outer thighs and glutes. And go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Swing it around to the other side. Abs in tight. This leg is a little bit bent. Lift and everything's pulled in. Hug the baby towards you. You'll hear me say that all through this prenatal series. Pull it in. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good, good. So let's stay standing with those dumbbells if you have them. If at any point those dumbbells feel like too much, just drop them down and do it with that. We're gonna take the toes out to a plie squat, sometimes called a sumo squat. This one is so good to do when you're pregnant because we need to open up those hips and the knees and those joints when we're delivering, right? So take it here, and we're just gonna drop it down, squeeze it up, down, squeeze up through the center. Abs are pulled in, my shoulders are back, I'm not letting that weight pull me forward. And think on this, think about doing your Kegel exercises as well. If you don't know what a Kegel is, it's working your pelvic floor muscles. The best way to describe it is pull up and in as if you're squeezing as if you're trying to stop the flow of urine. So while we're doing that, in this exercise, we also are squeezing inner thighs and glutes. So everything is pulling up and in, including your core. Let's go for 4, squeeze, 3, 2, and 1. Relax for just a second, and then we're gonna add on to this one. So we're gonna do a little pull in for our inner thighs. So watch me here. Here, squeeze it in. Little bit of a drag. If it feels like too much, you can hold on to the wall or the back of the chair or drop the dumbbells. If you can, stay low, squeeze in. There we go. Low to high. Pull up and in. Keep breathing. I know those legs are tired. 4, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Let's put our dumbbells down to the side for a second. We're gonna take it down to the mat on our hands and knees. Quick sip of water. We're gonna go ahead and take it here. No dumbbells. Let's just come on hands and knees. And let's just do a little flex foot out. And we're just gonna lift and lower, up and down. So just a little isolated glute work. Hug that baby towards you, pull everything in. Breathe. Core is in tight while we work the glute. And then let's cross it over. We'll go up, over, up, and down. Up, over, up, and down. Keep breathing, keep pulling in. Let's get 4 more just like this. 4, breathe. Good. 3, Last two. One more. And then little stretch back. Breathe into that. Right? We felt that. Even though they're small muscles, we felt that, especially because this is an all lower body workout. So let's do the same thing. Other side. Abs are pulled in tight. Hands are here. Flex the foot. Up, over, up, and down. Breathe. Go. Everything's pulled in. Oh, I started with the cross up and over. Don't worry, we'll reverse it. That's my pregnancy brain, right? I don't know if you feel it too, where you get forgetful. Let's go, last one like this. And then let's take this one straight up and down. If you were doing that before, now take it to that up, crossover. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Sorry about that, but I am sure you all can relate, especially pregnancy brain with a toddler running around at home. Whew, so many things. Okay, so come up slowly, take your time, and we're gonna come into a lunge. So I'm gonna turn to the side. You can have those dumbbells down by the side if you want. I'm turning it here to show you. We want to start nice and wide. So think 90 degrees, both legs, getting as low as you can, dropping it down, pressing it up. So by nature, the lunge is a balance exercise. So if you feel off balance, drop those dumbbells or drop one and just hold on to the side. Again, maybe you've been working out for years and this is nothing to you. Totally fine. Keep those dumbbells. You don't have to hold on to anything. But just remember, our balance is a little off during pregnancy. And also maybe you're new to this. Breathe in. And watch me, we're gonna add a little lift to the back. Down, little lift. So you can even hold here, squeeze. Lifting in the glute, not super high, but just to get a little extra glute. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And breathe, shake that out. Tap it out, side to side. We do the same thing. Other leg, take it to that lunge with or without your dumbbells. That heart rate gets up on that, right? So if you feel like it's getting a little too high, take a second, breathe. You can even hit pause if you need to. You don't want to push too fast with anything during pregnancy. Listen to your body. Other foot forward, take it back, hips pulled in. Here we go. Drop it down, drop it out. If you want, have those dumbbells on either side. Think 90 degrees, both legs. Dropping that back knee, not leaning too far forward. We are almost done. Down, up. Breathe. There we go. Let's add that little lift to the back. Down and lift. Squeeze in the glute. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Tap it out. That is all we are going to do today. So pretty basic, but hitting all those major muscle groups in our lower body. Quads, hamstrings, lots of glutes, inner, outer thighs. We will elaborate as we go on. This is just sort of your foundational movement. And again, if you've been working out pre-pregnancy, totally fine to keep doing those moves. Just make sure that you monitor your intensity. So go ahead, bring one foot up if you can. If you have something to hold on to, the wall or the chair, that's sometimes helpful. Bend your knee, tilt the hip forward, little stretch through that quad. Breathe. Make sure after this that you get lots of water. Really important that we stay super hydrated always, but especially during pregnancy. Feel free to grab onto something. Woo. Maybe I'll do that. Here we go. And then let's take a foot forward, stretch into the hamstring, lean into it here. You can reach hands on both legs and then reach towards that toe, pull the toe towards you. If you need more of a stretch, please check out my prenatal stretch workout video. Target some of those muscles that get tight during pregnancy. Reach. Pull the toe towards you, lean into that. Deep breaths. It's great while we can still do this before we're growing so much in front that this gets hard. And then we're gonna take it to a little hip stretch. So let's actually go down onto the mat for this. Hands behind, cross one leg over if you can. I know it's kind of hard to do. So even if it's here, that's totally fine. And then walk that foot in, press that knee away, pull the bottom toe up, and we're stretching that hip. You also can do this seated in the chair, if that's a little bit easier for you. If you don't have a chair, just take it down to here. And then switch that, other side. Bring it up and in. Press that knee away from your body. Bring it in. One big deep breath in and out. And that was your first trimester legs and butt workout. Great job, everybody.